evening to you guys. Where I'm at is currently in the evening period of Jamaica. So to you, I do want to extend thanks for your engagement. And thank you also for supporting the community of the Ragnarok Experience podcast. I'm your host, Roland. And without further ado, I just want to break the ice by saying, why are we so relaxed and unbothered with the political tyranny that continues to ruin Jamaica? From economy, from healthcare, from education, and may I say, financial stability. Because recently the government have decided to raise bus fares and taxi fares and transportation fees to a certain amount. Afterwards, according to a new update, they decided they're going to give the Jamaican citizen a reduction of those increases in transportation fees. And sometime around June the 1st, 2023, they decided that they would, may I say, raise the bar in terms of the national minimum wage is concerned from a $9,000 per week to a $14,000. However, due to the ongoing growth in expense of the GCT that is on food, a lot of persons are living from hand to mouth, aka from paycheck to paycheck. And it's so hard for us to save because you have to pay for your JPS bill, your water bill, whether you have a car or whether you're paying rent. People are subjected to certain types of payments in this country. So to save from these minimum wage schemes that they continue to set up, which provide us or lead us into a trap to be in debt. Either you're going to borrow a loan from, popular banks like NCB, Scotiabank, BCIC, you name it. So the loan companies, not just that they have paved the way to provide to those who do not have sufficient funds to start a small business or to boost some form of idea that you want to kick off with startup funding. So these banks have provided so many opportunities to persons who have ideas to lead themselves out of poverty and out of this criminal, may I say, struggle that continues to suppress us and oppress us. Previously, the finance minister, Nigel Clark, along with the opposition finance minister, Mr. Julian, decided that they both will help to remove the GCT of the importation of horses. They also went ahead and said that they want to remove it also from the importation of pigs, goats, and small rumutans, right? If that's the word, rumutans. And for me, I saw that as a smear campaign that is just giving them also another way to earn, from the bigger guys that are investing in horse racing at Cayman Spark or elsewhere. They want to use Jamaica as a channel to send thousands of horses without no GCT included. And these guys, they tend to continue these ways to just continually increase, food prices, you name it. These are the schemes that they tend to at and ways to trap us, to get us to become political fools. Because they have been training our people from a long time to focus entirely on their agendas to help them achieve some greater finance and to secure their pension. There are so many things that these political players have been earning over the years. And it's all due to our lack of common sense and our interest in politics. There's no, may I say, education, there's no skill set, there is no rebuttals that is offered to these political people for these damages. We just have a few, may I say, activists that would make their voices be heard and provocate these political people to reconsider these power struggles and these implement or implementation of these struggles that they continue to fuel amongst us, right? So, in further discussion, I want to bring to your attention how recently the crab vendor, Alice, had a videographer pleading on her behalf to give her consent to return to Hero Circle to continue her trade as a crab vendor. She was, may I say, restricted from her duties as a, may I say, vendor in that field due to a video that went viral with some nastiness that manifested at the time and how she dealt with a diarrhea situation that she claimed that she was experiencing. And according to the person who have leaked that footage to the Jamaican people in the social media community, said that it has been happening for a long while, right? But someone down the road, after they were, may I say, dismissed from using the area to sell, may I say, crab, and the area was sanitized and they were placed on a training program, and now they are certified in the field in where food handling is concerned. But for Alice, I would say that I think she needs to change her ideas in terms of vending and use something else because she's entirely compromised at this point and there's no one that would want to buy from her or able to support the vendors with her present on that or within that domain or the area. So I think that is best if she just finds something else to do that would not or that will not work again because your entire business has been compromised. So change that. And without further ado, also DeMarco and Fulibad, I think they're both, I say, going tune for tune, lyrics for lyrics, and they're heading towards a clash this coming December around Boxing Day period of Sting. So Leng have some bookings on his hand, and I think that he said that he wants it to be a clean show, a clean clash, a non-violent clash. Well, most of these ideas that they have tend to install within the dancehall fraternity is not working out and it is failing because in the old days when clash used to go on, it was a friendly clash and persons have their vendetta and at the end of the day they end up making a bag of money and everybody laugh and they're all happy with their part in to play help build the culture and the industry. But today the culture is dying because the promotion within the dancehall fraternity is scamming and you know the glorification of one being a fraudster, stealing money away from all people that are living on benefits in the first world countries. These were some of the concepts and ideas that are being used in the new school of dancehall. But if it be a case wherein the industry itself go back to the drawing board and start from basics again, or looking back on previous albums that was created by Bounty Killer and some other huge names, then they would, may I say, pass for the 2024. And I do hope that somebody around the corner comes around and start to rekindle the fire within the dancehall arena and inspiring youths to put out music that have substance and can sell. So this is my take for the day, and I do hope that you guys can also share your thoughts within the comment section. I have been procrastinating for so long, but it's all due to my employment and the time periods and being tired at times. I have so much material to share with you guys and not being able to interact with you guys from a face-to-face perspective within my vlogs and my podcast. What I want to do is to thank you guys again and also ask you guys to sincerely continue to support this channel and help this channel grow. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and to leave your thoughts within the comment section and let me know what you think. And also, it was a privilege to speak with you today. Have a great day, okay? Blessings.